I could do this all day with the MCU trilogy, just not the 90s one. Welcome everyone to Caleb Watches Movies, the channel where I, Caleb, randomly select from one of the many movies that I own and I watch and review them for you, especially on days like today where I am literally watching a movie for the first time and you are getting all of my genuine first-time reactions to watching it. And today kicks off a very special week, especially when it comes to us superhero fans. The release of the brand new Captain America movie comes out this weekend. Captain America, Brave New World. This is the first Captain America movie with Sam as Captain America officially. Of course, we had Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which I was a huge fan of, and I love the suit that Sam gets, and I love that he doesn't have all the powers and everything. He's just a man. He's just a soldier doing the right thing and trying to live up to the ideal of what Captain America was for his friend Steve Rogers. So I thought this week, of course, we're going to be reviewing all of the Captain America movies. I've already reviewed Captain America, the Winter Soldier, which, in my opinion, is definitely the best of the trilogy, and it's the best film of the MCU. Fight me on that. But I thought I would start this week off not with Captain America, the First Avenger, which I'm sure many of you out there are familiar with, Chris Evans being Captain America. No. There was a previous Captain America movie that came out in 1990, and from what I recall, it was completely panned by critics and audiences. And I believe I've only seen it once, and it was like a shitty recording up on YouTube. Like, you could barely make out anything. This is a nice HD version that I found that I'm going to be watching along with, so maybe everything is going to be looking better? I don't know. I feel like this is the movie with the motorcycle helmet, and then he throws around the shield like a frisbee, and it looks very bad. Let's put it that way. But it is a Captain America movie, and I like doing these watch-alongs for movies that are not the greatest for all of you people out there. You people who like to watch me suffer through hour and a half very shitty movies. So that's what we're doing today. So I say sit back, relax, and watch me watch Captain America from 1994. Let's just call it the first time, and from what I recall, yeah, probably the last time. Oh, I love the music already. This is gonna be so much fun. And please know there is a thunderstorm outside right now. I'm currently in my basement. I feel like the storm has passed, but we might be hearing some loud crashes in the next couple minutes, and who knows, maybe power will turn off. It's kind of something that happens a lot around here. When we see lightning, all of a sudden the electricity and power grids out here go, no, lightning, please. Starting in a foreign country, okay, very much like Captain America, the First Avenger. We just had the title flash on the screen, and that was not very, superhero-esque, or there wasn't a lot of fanfare around it, which is interesting. This is not familiar to me. Maybe I haven't seen this movie. Maybe I saw another Captain America film. There was another one that came out in like the 70s or the 80s, and maybe that's the one I'm thinking of with the motorcycle helmet. Or maybe it's this one. I have no idea. Shut up and watch this one. Oh no! Oh no! No! Save him! Oh, is that the kid Red Skull before he becomes Red Skull? Oh, damn. And yes, I know that you probably see the Superman poster behind me. I have a Captain America poster, but it's in a shiny frame, and it looks terrible in the recording. So I put Superman here because, let's face it, with Captain America in Marvel, it's basically the same thing as Superman. What the fuck is that? Why are you fucking with rats, bruh? Is Captain America going up against giant rats? Oh, if that's the case, no wonder why the MCU didn't, hit it off in the 90s. So, Fraulein, what are you doing? We must test a serum on the boy. Really? You guys missed her?
Boy with birth defects and make him as fast and as strong as an athlete. Hitler already has a version of this super soldier, an Italian boy called the Red Skull. We will have a regiment.
An Italian boy called the Red Skull.
First volunteer out in California. His name is Steve Rogers.
So they're just looking for kids with birth defects. That's That's a pretty shitty of the US government. I just love that. The Germans already have a boy with these superhuman abilities. He's called the Red Skull. Like, really? That's his name? They just up and called him that? Come on.
Take this off wherever you go.
Dad's metal.
Dad's metal?
Oh, Mom.
We sent it back with his things.
Because he hid it
You go.
in his ass. Because he wanted to get this metal back to his son. So he hid it up his ass. That is a terrible Christopher Walken. I tried my best. Sorry. What? So already, First Avenger is so much better than this movie. It's so much better to have the underdog seek out to do justice. And here, the government people who have the serum are just like, we're gonna go get this kid because we want him. Why? Because, for reasons. It's kind of shitty. Oh, he has a limp because there's only one person in America that has a limp for the government to be like, hey, this is our Captain America. You know, if I was a good movie reviewer, I would have looked up to see like who stars in this or who directed this thing, so I know who to blame.
And I can't imagine not knowing what you're doing or where you're going.
I can't imagine it. So I just couldn't say goodbye to you because I didn't want to think of you going out and leaving me alone. I love you, even though I wasn't going to see you off. Does this movie jump forward in time? And then we get, you know, what we got with First Avenger, where he is unfrozen.
Hello, Steve.
Dr. Vizzelli?
Dr. Vizzelli, you take good care of him, you hear? I'll be here waiting for you. Steve, when you get home, when you get back from the war, I'll be here.
A little scared, Steve?
A lot scared.
A lot scared. Oh, a lot scared. Because that's the idol that we want, Captain America who smokes to help calm his nerves. Great role modeling. And you just smudged up that window, brah. What a frickin' punk. So the government comes knocking on his door saying, hey, we see that you're crippled. How would you like to be a super soldier? And we'll give you all the money and all the fame and all the fortune that goes along with being our Captain America. Oh gosh, really? Me? I guess I'll do it. Okay, well this looks familiar. This is they're going to be injecting him. Okay, so far, pretty boring. Gonna be honest, pretty boring. They haven't established Steve Rogers as a character, really. He just kind of showed up, and us, the audience, are just supposed to go along with it, which is very surface level thinking when it comes to establishing a character like a Captain America. It's not the uniform that makes the man, it's the man that makes the uniform. So what the First Avenger does is they establish who that character is and how he just doesn't like bullies and how he's someone that we could easily get behind. Here, I don't know who Steve Rogers is.
Mr. Vasselli and myself know who he really is. We kept it that way to protect his family. For the rest of the world, he's just codenamed Captain America. He may not be Superman, but he'll be a
He may not be Superman. I didn't even know that. That worked out. Didn't even plan that. So they're focused on his secret identity, which is kind of cool. It's a foreign concept now in the MCU. We don't care about secret identities or keeping someone's family and friends safe unless you're Spider-Man. I'm being electrocuted. This is like the death penalty almost. I'm John Coffey. Like to drink, only not spelled the same. Oh, his calves. Oh my gosh, look at his calves. They're growing. Did you see that, people? No, give me the calf shot again, please.
Vital signs are stable.
Well, oh, God. That was fucking easy.
Congratulations. Thank you, Lieutenant Fleming.
On what? He's alive?
Congratulations.
Boy, you didn't protect your identity at all. Oh. Steve, get shot. Oh no, we'll get that man. So he's dead, but get him. Get the little weasel.
Stop them. Never give up.
Never surrender. Oh, that's a great death. That is a great soap opera-esque death right there. And Steve, you're good?
Our intelligence boys have told us that the Jerrys have an experimental rocket ready to fire at a target somewhere in the United States within the next 5 days.
So you're telling this random doctor this? You're hoping that that's going to stay confidential? Idiot. Oh, he's standing.
Where did you say that launch site was?
Yeah. Where did you say it was? Even his voice changed, and his cadences changed to being Captain America. And even this theme song. What the fuck are you wearing, dude? Oh, we had the outfit, the costume department focus on this like crazy, even before we selected you, dude. So it's like the US government planned on Captain America being this. Like, they developed the suit, and they were like, oh yeah, he's gonna walk around with the shield. Because, you know, that's how our Captain America... Oh, God bless you, Captain America. God damn it. But this is not inspiring. This is just someone looked at you and told you, hey, you're gonna be Captain America. It's like Vince McMahon picking Hulk Hogan to be an American hero in the WWF at the time, when Hulk Hogan hadn't actually done anything heroic or American at all. Someone just told him, hey, you're going to be an American hero. Get in there and get that experimental rocket that we knew about. Wow, look at that costume. Ah! Oh, came right back? Okay, cool. Well, the Frisbee works.
My American brother has arrived.
Your American brother has arrived. So we thought the feathers on the headpiece was a good idea. We all signed off on that. Yeah. Well, the choreography and visual effects of the shield throwing definitely improved in 2011 with First Avenger. But you know what? You gotta be a little forgiving. It's 1990. You think about it like, how are we gonna make a shield throwing and coming back to you look good? You know, probably not much they had back then. Ah, it's my American brother. Whoa. Hi, bud. Ow. 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 Are you doing a German accent or are you Italian? Oh, an American to help me on my English accent. Or are you doing Transylvania?
He is like a child.
Yeah, you're my Red Skull, buddy.
Do you think I could be president of the United States someday?
Yeah, I definitely think you can. Have you seen us in the last couple decades? Is he gonna go? Oh, we can't stop it! Oh my god, the beep and the bop. What kind of a sequence was that? So this whole, what are we here? The whole first 25 minutes is the entire first Avenger movie. Interesting.
We're in Washington, D.C.
Well, that's just where we're going to be in the morning when you wake up. Now you get to bed.
But I want to see.
Gosh, Mom, I'm in Washington, D.C., the place where dreams are made of.
When I grow up, I'll be president.
Don't you miss those days when wanting to be the president of the United States was an actual goal and a dream and something that people aspired to be? But then, ever since certain people get elected, not so much the case anymore. Aw, gee whiz, Ma. I know I gotta get to bed, but we're in Washington, D.C. I gotta get out there and go sightseeing and, gosh golly, see the White House. Because, gosh gee, again, we're in Washington, D.C. Huh? What's that? What a camera lens. You see that thing? What the fuck? What? Explain those physics to me. So wait a minute. You were launched from Germany to Washington, D.C., so you were traveling all over the Atlantic Ocean, and only at the last second you decided, hey, let me try kicking this thing. stupid sound effects like that. Oh yeah, this is why this film didn't do so well. And that's how he goes up into the north and gets frozen. So yeah, he is frozen in time in this movie.
Pictures don't lie, neither do best friends. It's a good thing I am your friend. You know why you didn't get blown up?
Nah, you don't want a BB gun. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Yeah, so that kid's struggling with memorizing his lines, obviously. I'm acting.
Yeah, it was blue with a white A on it. Very interesting, Tom.
A blue with a white A on it. What could that stand for? Aristocrat? An asshole? I get it, because it was in Washington, D.C. It stood for America. 1950s. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Kennedy wins the election, and we are gonna go to the moon. And we're going to Vietnam, people. I said when the president does it, that makes it legal. So I wasn't paying attention. Is Kimball the kid? I feel like he's the kid. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I was making fun of this movie too much. I feel like Kimball was the kid, and now he's president. And by God, they're gonna find Captain America, and he's gonna tell him the story about how he inspired him.
And nobody said the medicine was gonna taste any good.
Mary Poppins told me the medicine would taste good if you gave it a little spoonful of sugar. So, suck it, bitch.
We'll all die. Slowly.
Oh.
We'll die.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. President. Those are the best words that have ever come out of the president's mouth. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die in the greatest way possible. It's gonna be fantastic. It's wonderful. So huge. It is a Christmas story. Got the dad from A Christmas Story in here. Ah, you see, now this is a president we can get behind, because, goddammit, they're wearing blue jeans, you see. You know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of the Dolph Lundgren Punisher movie, where everything just looks campy and just looks cheesy as all hell. And the script here is very surface level. Oh. It's supposed to be the Red Skull. But it's been way too long, so I had skin grafts, you see. And this, I don't know when Michael Jackson tried to become a white person, but this is the skin grafts and all the white dyeing. This is what inspired Michael Jackson. I don't know. He looks like the villain from The Mask. he should be a club owner or something. I will not tolerate your insolence. I will hold the world hostage for $100 billion. You fuckface.
Kimball, we control him using a brain implant I have invented. Then he will...
Oh. Well, that's, you know what? Let's do that. Let's not assassinate people anymore. Let's implant brain implants that they have in vain. Yeah, you know, this is just our morning jog up here in Alaska. And we just stumbled across this thing. I don't even know.
I know it's kind of creepy being in here with this thing, but that's the way the company wants it, so what are you gonna do about it?
What? What line reading was that? Yeah, I know we don't like it, but what are we gonna do about it? Oh, hey, we're live! Oh, this theme is just incredible.
Yeah, what?
Sam, they found the guy on the rocket ship. It's a miracle, Sam. To think, I could actually talk to this guy.
Wait a minute, is this Otis from... Yeah, this is Otis from Superman! Damn it. My brother from another mother is back again. Oh, God. Where's Hugo Weaving when you need him? My God. Oh, my God. This is so boring. This is awful. I get the intention of what they're trying to do. And, you know, you're just taking from your source material. So you're going with the classic origin story, the classic suit here. So he's just walked from Alaska. He's trying to... I don't know where he's going. Maybe he's trying to get home to meet his girlfriend, who was gonna wait for him, you see? Yeah. Whoa, Sam. Weren't you just in Washington, D.C.? But now you're up in the Canadian wilderness. Whoa, those were helicopters. Maybe they're going after the same person. I gotta get there fast. So I don't know. I mean, Canada's a pretty fucking big place. like, I feel like they're just gonna end up finding Captain America, and I'm gonna be like, what? Why? How did you find him so close? Whatever. They're probably not going to explain it, and I should just go on, because this is a superhero movie after all. This movie is giving me proof. I think a lot of directors nowadays who don't like superhero films, I think they're cheesy and they're stupid, even though they make a ton of blockbuster money and keep the movie business going, and that's why they're so fucking awesome. But I feel like when directors nowadays like Scorsese or Spielberg says, superhero films are not, it's not cinema, I think they think of superhero films like this, and they haven't actually watched the newer movies that are just so damn good. This is just so damn not. Motorcyclists are coming after Captain America. The hills are alive with my frisbee shield. Fucking me. I missed.
President of the United States has sent me to find you on a matter of global importance.
The President of the United... Let's hear those words again. The President of the United States, who is clothed in immense power, according to Abraham Lincoln, sent this reporter out to find Captain America, and not the hundreds of thousands of other soldiers and Secret Service people that he could be like, hey, let's go find Captain America.
We don't know where he is or who he is. We know
but
that
he's still alive. We know that he is.
He's had extensive plastic surgery. We know that he is a kingpin in a powerful international cartel.
How do you know this?
Which I believe is responsible for a great deal of the pain and misery on this entire planet. You see,
from this one mob? Oh my god, this script! Oh my god, the pacing here. So, speaking of getting sick, I'm getting sick of this movie, and I don't have a lot left, because I wasn't planning on this movie being this bad. But, my god, it's terrible. Let's do that. And I'm not an asshole, I'm gonna chase it with a nice little Waterloo carbonated water. You had Germany-made things, dude. Don't leave Otis there. Otisburg. Mr. Luthor! Mr. Luthor! Can you pick me up? Oh, yep. Okay. I made that strong. But that's what I do with gin and tonics. I make them all strong. What the fuck is going on here? Unleaded gasoline only. Back in my day, we only had leaded gasoline. Oh, Jesus, we're 43 minutes into this movie. This is just what this movie needed. A nice country song. Oh, love my life. I'm sure she's waiting for me back at home. Yeah, I'm writing a song for that Captain America movie, and it's gonna be awesome. They're gonna use it to show that time has passed and everything. It's gonna be great. Oh, I love the makeup 5 o'clock shadow. It's not an actual 5 o'clock shadow, but that's painted on with makeup. That's great. The ADR is fantastic, and that is a painted on 5 o'clock shadow, sir. Wow, look at just, you can see the line. You can see the line of the wig and the age makeup. Look at that. It's just right there. They're not even trying to hide it. Steve, I'm Betty, but I'm so old now. Steve. Oh, Jen, just go down. See how my age spots are right around my hairline? Just to cover up the wig line of my wig that I'm obviously wearing. I feel so old and ugly. Let's go back. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go back to the Italian mobster Red Skull. And we don't know who you are, or like where you're at. Or, I mean, we think that you've had plastic surgery and that you're behind all of the evil doing in the entire world, apparently.
And you let him get away.
Well, I mean, she tried. She tried shooting him, bruh. Oh, please walk away and then send her into, like, an alligator pit or something. Please. Please. Do it. Hit the button. Hit the frickin' button. Yeah, this script sucks. There's no getting around this. Oh, Otisburg made it back to his desk. You know, the one man who can do the thing to stop the thing to find Captain America.
Call the jet. Captain America's in California.
Get the jet! Captain America's in California! It's a press badge, you see? That gives me authority to come a knocking at your door. No! Otis! No! Otisburg! Uh-oh, that guy.
Where is he?
Where is the Captain America? Wow, they quickly made it over to California. I really do like doing watch-alongs of terrible movies. But sometimes it gets to the point where, oh god, you realize that it's a mistake. Mom, no! No, she's my mom! Not my mom, no! Just do that. I don't fucking care anymore. Oh god! Ah!
It's the same people.
It's gotta be. There's no other people in the world. They haven't taken the time to establish anyone. Anyone. At all. Everything is so surface level, we haven't gotten any backstory really on anyone. Or get any sense of what drives these people. It's all just, it's Captain America. And because that's the name, that's all we need to worry about. And we just need to go along with it. Which is, the superhero movies have come such a long way since this time. Wonder if those two Secret Service people are still hanging up their coats. Callback from the beginning. Oh wow, that's a great hiding spot, guys. Fan-fucking-tastic. Let me guess. It's gonna work. Okay, I'll give it this. The lighting here is kind of cool. We've got a whole bunch of Dutch angles going on. Oh, I can only... I can only operate with round things that I can hold. You know, like a shield or a frisbee.
We get our orders from the Red Skull's daughter.
That's his daughter? Do you fucking care that Red Skull has a daughter? And she's, like, running shit? Do you care? I don't. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about any of this. Italian mobster Red Skull? I don't give a fuck. Ah! A handsome, blonde-haired Aryan man!
I never learned the poor boy's name, but I did hear that he came from a town called Porto Venere in northern Italy.
Hold on. Hold on. How are you reading this? She's taking her finger and going it across the page as if she's reading. And it's helping her reading. But she's only doing it, like, to here. And there's writing all the way across the page. Like, what are you fucking doing? Oh, no. The Kimball. Kimball!
Fortunately, those chemicals have to act on the brain for 24 hours before the tissues become receptive to...
Ah, so reasons and time frame to give us to stop things. Cool. I guess, is it to, like, understand, like, where he comes from and that's where his secret hideout is? It's funny, when it comes to Marvel, like, in the MCU now, they don't give a shit about secret identity or keeping people's identity safe unless you're Spider-Man, and we all know what happened there, but, like, we don't care. Like, we know Red Skull's name. Hell, we probably don't even call him Red Skull. We actually just call him by his actual name, which actually I don't even know what it is. But it doesn't matter. It's like, I don't give a shit what your name is. It's the things that you're doing. And that's what's so great about the new MCU films, the new Captain America movie films, is that it's about the actions of these characters. It's not just about the name and the costume, which is what this is. Oh, it's a Red Skull's daughter. She traveled back from California to find the Captain America. Steve! But watching this makes me realize just how revolutionary movies like Blade and the first X-Men film, especially Spider-Man from 2002, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, that's how revolutionary those films were. They took superhero names from Marvel, which we hadn't seen before. We had Batman from '89 and Batman Returns. We had Superman 2 from the 70s. Really just the seriousness and the quality that we got with Blade and X-Men and Spider-Man, it's not even on the same fucking planet as this movie. This movie's just so fucking stupid. Dotson, we got Dotson here. So no one cares. Nice hat. What are you trying to go like, a secret agent? Go grease lightning, you're living at the quarter mile.
Don't you understand that your people will be happier with their new president? See you in 20 minutes.
Because then that would be the end of the 24 hours that we need in order to implant the implantation. That's what we... I'm so bored. Oh, God.
I'm not gonna blow it this time.
I mean, technically you didn't blow it last time. You just waited till the last fucking second to do a dumb, stupid thing. Like kick the wing. Oh, look at the roundness of the walls. Is he going to throw the shield up against it and it's going to go around? Mr. President, come back so I can implant the implantation in you. No. Oh, hey.
No.
What? What the fuck was that?
No. We've met.
No, you haven't. I was that little kid.
You were the little boy?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. So you were on the rocket, about to hit the ground, and you were focused on, like, hitting and denting the fin, and you took the time to say, hey, there was a little boy there, and I'm gonna capture his face and remember him. Cause, I must implant my implantation on the president.
You're base 3. This is the president. Give me NATO command.
Why did you just nod? There's no one there for you to nod to. He's the president. He's the U.S. base. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just nodded yes. Hi. Hey. It's the not Red Skull, Red Skull. I can see what the cinematographer was doing here. It's trying to create like a comic panel. There are so many comic panels like this where it's just the face on like one half of the panel. Good job, President. Yeah, Hugo Weaving and Chris Evans have nothing on these two. Whoever the fuck they are.
Mr. President! Thanks.
What? Hey, Mr. President. Thanks. Though something that continues with all Captain America movies, the bad guy always shoots at the shield and not at the fucking legs that the shield is not covering.
Century and a half.
Hold on. Did you see that? Those aren't his actual ears poking out of that fucking mask. Look at that. Oh my fucking god. This movie sucks. Look at that. Look at that! It's not even his actual goddamn ear. What are you doing? Could you explain those physics, please?
And now I send our tortured souls to rest.
Speak for yourself.
And it comes back around. I love it. Yeah. That's my Captain America. I'm Captain Goddamn America. What the? Are you staring into my soul, sir?
The president closed his statement with this odd message. To Captain America, wherever he is, we're all back in the fight.
What the fuck does that mean? What is this song? Liberty and justice. Yeah. Oh, where were you when them towers came crashing down? Yeah. That movie sucked. Like, I'm trying to figure out or realize like some redeeming qualities about it. I'm a little numb here, which tells me that the gin is working. It's just so bad. No wonder that Marvel was just doing so terribly in the 90s, and they were... they didn't go bankrupt. I know that they were close to. Or did they go bankrupt? I can't remember. Anyway, Marvel was just shitty with their finances, and it was movies like X-Men and Spider-Man, or at least selling the rights of Spider-Man and X-Men and Daredevil and all of those characters to Fox and to Sony that really gave them the financial boost to eventually do some films and to eventually create the MCU with Iron Man, because back in the early 2000s, characters like Captain America and Iron Man and Thor, those were B-list, C-list tier heroes. No one gave a shit about them. But in those movies, they gave them purpose. They actually established character and gave you a reason to get behind them and like them. And here, it's just, oh, it's Captain America. So, we're behind him, right, guys? Yeah. I know many people out there are sick and tired of Marvel. At least there's a vocal minority of people on social media that, oh, the MCU sucks now, and superhero movies, there's just so many, it all fucking sucks. Just know that whatever happens with Captain America: A Brave New World this weekend, I have faith that it's going to be great because I love Anthony Mackie, you got Harrison Ford in there, and I love that they're having this brand new Captain America in a brand new film. I love that they're continuing it. But just know, in case if the film, in your opinion, is not good, it could be so much worse. I'm gonna give Captain America from 1990 half a fucking Blu-ray.
No! No!
It wasn't so bad it's good. This movie is just plain old bad. So guys, what did you think of Captain America, and what did you think about my reaction to watching this amazing 90s, 80s masterpiece? Whatever you thought, comment below and let me know what you thought about it. And as always, if you like what you see here, if you like my take on movies, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell. See you all the next time I'm releasing my next movie review. So guys, I will see you next time on the channel with all of my reviews of the next Captain America movies. But in the meantime, be well, be good to each other, and go watch a movie. Take care, guys.